So how many workers do you have in Farm in Africa?
In Farm in Africa, I would say a total of maybe 10.
10?
Yes.
Are they well paid?
It depends on what you mean by well paid. Yes, it's quantitative, right? Okay. Yeah. And I have a video that I recorded and talking to a friend as well yesterday about the industry. Okay. I had a worker who left me.
Yeah, I saw that video.
You saw that video, right?
Yes.
And it's giving me a lot of thoughts, right? Because I have, as I said, a couple of businesses and I know the salary range. Yeah. But a lot, I would say 90% of the people that will come and work for you in agriculture have not decided to be farmers. It's a stepping stone for them. So you pay the guy very well. He leaves to go and drive, tricycle or a boboya or whatever. You pay him less, he's not motivated.
You pay him more, he gets the money and starts his own thing, or even when.
Yes.
So it comes back to, is it that agriculture is not well packaged? Or is because of lack of information and knowledge about it?
It's a couple of things. We haven't gotten to the point where, we are actually educating people, right, to come and be farm managers, to come and be, veterinary officers in farms instead of government. We haven't gotten there as a continent yet. So if you're watching me and you're thinking about what business to start, come start a business in agriculture where you're training people to come. Because if somebody comes to me right now and says, I'm a farm manager, this is my expertise, this is my experience, I've been under this farm, and I've gained this number of experience, and I want to come and manage your farm, I'll tell you, come your high, let's talk about money.
So to you out there who he has opened the door, he just said there's opportunity if you are interested to work in the Greek industry. So wherever you are, whether you are in Ghana, Africa, or any of the Africa countries, or even outside Ghana, and you feel like you can work with him, please, the door is open.
Yes. As I'm talking to you, we actually designed a flag today for hiring, because we are hiring into our Farming in Africa team. But the issue is how many people have really, even if not school, been mentored by a couple of farmers when they had the free time, that today they can bring their CV and say, hi Fred, guess what? I work in this poultry farm for 2 years. I've done this in this goat farm for 3 years, and therefore hire me.
I stand to be corrected.
Yes.
Some years back, I learned the teachers and the nurses were given this allowance to motivate them to go and pursue that course because of they lack labor in that industry. Should the government have some package for agriculture allowances to motivate the youth to go into it? There should be some fund somewhere where if you choose to go into agriculture, they give a percentage of that fund to you. You start, if it is well, they give you the remaining percentage.
Yeah, I think the government has a major role to play in promoting agriculture, right? I always make this funny joke.
But it's not being done.
I mean, not to the level that is going to shake something in agriculture. I mean, I know there is the Planting for Food and Job. That program was excellent, but again, it comes down to execution. There's a funny joke that I always make during COVID, that teachers were at home for maybe about 8 months or even more, and government were still paying them. I always say, if I was an agric minister, I'll be like, every teacher needs to start a farm during that season.
Yes, it's true.
And I encourage my teachers. Some of my teachers went into pepper, some went into pigs.
In
Brekum, sorry. Because they will see me, I'll come to the school with my Wellington boots from the farm. They know I move from the school to the farm anytime I'm there. So I was like, guys, you have 8 months home. Take this bulk money and go and start something. And most of them went into farming. Some even came to work with me. And when school reopened, they went back to school. Wow. And I would say that should have been a governmental project. because teachers were basically at home.
At home.
And they were being given government money.
And they were just eating it.
You know, so thanks to you if you did something whilst you were at home to contribute.
And even, I think the teachers can help a lot in agriculture because, for instance, as they are going on vacation during this festive season, I think they have a long vacation, like 1 month. Yeah, and I think it's an opportunity for them to go into agriculture.